Good morning from the yurt. Today is one of our stay-at-home days. Much of the week is spent just kind of dossing around the farm and following up on urges, really. So we've woken up today with absolutely no sense of what is going to happen. Tim knows that he's got quite a few jobs to do around the farm, so he's going to crack on with those. And the kids will definitely start off by playing, and then usually it will evolve into something else. So I just tend to do my own bits of dossing until they're ready to follow up one of their drives. So let's just see what's going to happen. Cheers.
Cheers.
So we have never ever sat down and done maths with Ramona, ever. And yet she is able to multiply and divide and do all of that really basic stuff. And she's only 6 and she does it like that, like it's a completely fluid thing for her. And I believe that's because we've given her plenty of space to develop the kind of patterns that your brain needs to really be able to do numeracy and calculations well. And she's just doing it really naturally, simply by having a packet of biscuits and needing to work out how many all of her friends get. So the girls have been looking for their sling that their friend gave them for their last Christmas thing, and they can't find the sling anywhere. So we're just gonna make some.
So it's gonna be 3 pockets for these each babies.
Let's check. Get the bottom in, Yeah, that's gonna be 30 centimeters. So it's gonna be 227, and the middle one is gonna be 30. So do you wanna write 30 down?
Is that 3?
3, and then a 0. Yeah, so things like numbers, I really believe that if they learn about numbers at a moment in time that they need them and they're really handy, then I think the learning happens at the click of a finger. So we never ever try and force learning on our kids. We just are amazed and we watch when, with complete and utter sheer delight, they'll just pick something up because it's handy and useful for them right there in that moment. And we're seeing that all the time with numbers at the moment with Ramona.
I'm really excited to make a sling.
Okay.
Ready?
Hold on, wait 1 second.
Waiting 1 second.
Okay, go, go, go. Ramona found these cool bits from some old curtains from the second-hand shop, hey? So it's cool because we don't need to hem them or anything. And we're just putting the final one on. And if you hold that down while you push the pedal,
okay,
it'll reverse stitch this and make these really strong.
Okay.
Okay.
Come on.
Do it. Oh yeah.
So that's how you make one. You have a good summer.
Are you pretty stoked about it, Mona? Let's see them. Oh, they look so comfortable. You've got Elsa in your one. Can I see it? Oh yeah, she looks pretty comfortable in there. That's cool.
I got to feel it inside my bones.
Making some slow roasted shredded beef in there for our tea later. It's such a funny day today, but it does mean that we can have the fire on. Usually it's too hot to have the fire going at a ripper all day. We've had thunderstorms. It's lunchtime and we're having sushi, which is our favourite thing ever, basically. Do you reckon we could live on sushi?
Yeah. grandpa's Laura.
I like your sling, Ramona.
Thanks.
It's really cool. It's got balloons on it there, stretch. It's beautiful.
The sun has just popped out for a little bit. Such a random day. So the girls are just gonna do some jumping on the tramp. Hey cows!
You can't turn around.
So our whole approach to unschooling is really that all the skills that you need for life, such as writing and reading and numeracy and calculations, all of that stuff is actually embedded in the act of living your life. So when it comes to learning, we just absolutely believe that by going about your day and involving the children in the different bits and bobs and giving them heaps of opportunity to follow their little curiosities, we believe that you can gather all the knowledge and all the information that you need. So we're going into town because Ramona wants to get batteries for her babies, and you both want to get bank accounts today, don't you?
Yes.
Why do you guys want to get bank accounts?
So we can save our money.
Anyway, it works really well for us, for me and Tim, because we need to do our early vote because it's the New Zealand election this weekend, but we're going to be away. We're going to be at an unschooling camp that's happening in the hot pools. Do you guys want to open this parcel that I just got? It's something that just came for you guys from England. The new book. See it? It's from an organisation called Amnesty International. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us and the world will live as one.
What are you saying?
Lucy, can I get you to sign this one?
So we've done that, and now we're just gonna go and vote. Yay, we voted! I always feel quite emotional. That's my sticker. We voted. I've got two, one on each breast. I always feel quite emotional voting, like it's such an amazing privilege to have such a big say, and I always think about all the women that went before me. We voted for the Greens because they are the ones that have the same vision of a fair and socially just society, and that's really what me and Tim are all about. So yay, go the Greens! Thumbs up Greens!
I remember that tax is a really good thing. It's taking money from rich people and giving it to poor people. Just a little bit of money.
Yeah. It's like being on safari coming home, isn't it?
Go on, sausages.
Well, they don't want to move, do they?
Go on, chickens.
Other road chickens. We got beef and noodles and cabbage. While we were making tea and just kind of getting home from our trip, you guys played with the neighbours. Hey, the neighbours came over and you guys managed to put batteries in your toys, which is pretty wicked. That you all got that job done, hey? And bounced on the tramp in the rain. All sorts really has gone down in the last 2 hours. Post dinner, we're all just doing our own thing. Ramona's on the iPad. What are you doing, Mona?
Nothing.
Oh, it's Tokaboka Farm. Tokaboka Farm, amazing. Oh, sorry, Tokaboka Stables. So cool. And Zoe is vegging in front of the fire. Good on you, Zozo. Scratching your fleas like a pro. These cats are just painting beautiful things together.
I am baked. painting a sign for Mount Garden hockey.
Good on you, Juno. The world needs folks like you. And the dishes, we're just ignoring the dishes. Because who's got time for that, right? Am I right? That's over now. I was surprised at how tiring it was trying to capture all the little parts of our day today. Like, really wore me out. So you better have liked it, alright? Just jokes, whatever.
Make sure you
Comment.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Don't forget to subscribe.
And thumbs up and comment.
Thumbs up and comment. And I'm really happy to answer any questions because I'm sure you've probably got a huge amount of questions. I'm actually not going to film the last little bit of our day because we're just tired. And you know what? We're just going to probably paint, play, read stories and go to sleep like a traditional family. You know, we're just going to get sleepy and then we're going to be like, should we go to sleep? And then we're going to all be like, yeah. So that's all that's going to happen. You're not going to miss out. Anyway, love you lots. And keep radical. Keep radical. Cool.